enough to detect planes from a distance of up to 190 km. Even though the aircraft technology was initially quite effective in warfare, its effectiveness was lost because its presence was so easily detected. This is why the stealth aircraft, option that could remain undetected, became vital for the military. Even so, it took decades for the stealth aircraft to be successfully developed. To understand how stealth aircraft work, we first need to understand radar. Radar is an abbreviation. It stands for radio, detections, and ranging, meaning this system uses radio waves to perform detection and measurement. Fundamentally, radar technology uses a reflection system. When activated, the radar device broadcasts radio waves. When those waves hit an object, they bounce back and some of them return to the radar detector. From their reflections, the radar can determine there is an object at a certain distance, of a certain size, heading in a certain direction, and moving at a certain speed. From here, we can see a weakness. A radar only knows an object exists if it receives a wave reflection from it. This means the weaker the reflected wave, the harder it is to radar to detect the spot of the object. Ideally, if the waves are not reflected at all, the object becomes invincible. This weakness is what stealth aircraft exploit to disappear from radar detection. In radar detection, the object being detected is measured by its RCS, radar cross-sections. It is the surface area that reflects radar. The smaller the RCS, the harder it is for the radar to detect. This is what stealth aircraft need to be achieved, and the RCS value is influenced by many aspects: the size of the plane itself, the material, the angles of the object, and so on. It is not just one factor, but a combination of several parameters. Initially, the idea to avoid radar was simply to fly as fast and as high as possible, because at high altitude and speed, it was hard for radar to track them. That is why there was a generation of legendary aircraft that were very fast and flew very high, such as like SR-71 Blackbird, the A-12, the Angel, and the others, which are hard to detect because of their since there is the method of arranging jet components to minimize reflections. Plus, systems that spread signal across a wide frequency range so they are detected only as a background noise. Stealth aircraft technology continues to evolve and become more sophisticated. This is why there are many stealth planes today that are even more advanced than F-17. But how sophisticated is current stealth technology? The military obviously won't reveal the detail of the stealth technology for free. In the military world, even the smallest piece of information can be a vulnerability exploited by the enemy. Everything from the shape and the RIM material to the RCS value, cooling system, and communication method is kept secret. It is a constant game of cat and mouse between stealth technology and radar technology. But from publicly available information, we can confirm that stealth aircraft technology continues to develop. From the F-117s, it evolved into much more advanced aircraft like the B-2 Spirit bomber, designed to fly further and carry heavy loads. If we look closer, the B-2 shape is not as big as the F-117, because while the F-117 was limited by computing power of its time, modern computers can handle much more complex radar reflections calculations. This allows for a curved surface that maintains low cross-section while improving aerodynamics. Today, a stealth aircraft is not just a plane that avoids radar. It is a complex system. Everything was actually complex, like the shape, RIM, engine placement, weapon system, communication system, and flight software is all integrated to ensure that aircraft remains undetected. The United States is known for its highly advanced stealth aircraft development, with the latest being is the B-21 Radar, the successor of the B-2. Which is claimed to be even more advanced. Other nations like China and Russia are also reportedly developing stealth aircraft, though the information remains highly classified. This goes to show that stealth aircraft technology is one of the most secret military technologies in the world. That's it about for this video today. If any one of you follow military development and have correction or additional information, please share them in the comment and we can discuss them. See you in the next video and thank you.